Hey, oh. Hey, this segment will be all offense movement, as you can see. All right? The whole idea of offense movement is to be like quick draw, quick off the draw. Okay? You want to be able to get there explosively. All right? And that's what we're going to do in this segment. We're going to start off, as you've seen the following tape there. This one is going to be from the start. Right at the start, you will just bang out. All right? Now, we're going to start with the basic jab, what we start off with in the beginning. It always starts with the basic movement. Now, you'll see, the jab, it will be only not once. A basic jab is fine. But we're going to practice the feint and double jab. Okay, we practice feint, double jab. Okay, the double jab has got to be short, almost like a little dance movement. Skip, skip. Feint, skip, skip. And the double jab has to be short. It can't be hit, cock all the way back, and then hit again. It has to be hit, shortly back, and then out again. That's how short the double jab has to be. So we will work with it. Hit, a little bit back, and then again. So you have that little skip in there, you'll see. So closing in the gap, it'll be clap, clap. Now the movement, if you'll see, okay? Now, I will be your opponent. Hey, keep your eyes on me, because the movement will be hey, that's exactly what I need. Feint. So, now as we do it with each other, hey, you find your opponent, and it'll be right off the bat. You feint, the speed comes from the chest, you go out, short, double. All right, let's go, give and take. One side will go first, you'll feint, double jab, and then the opposite side will go. Okay, now, from there we're going to follow up. Okay, we'll follow up the double jab with the right cross. Okay, we'll follow it up. Jab, jab, right cross. So, if you see, again, prepare yourself. It'll be double jab, right cross. Hey, that's the kind of movement we want, explosive. Pop, pop, huh. Hey, that's what you need. So, face your opponent, and you find that same kind of drive inside. Hey, right to your opponent, give and take. You'll start off slowly. The opposite side will practice. Hey, double parry, and then body block. All right, that's how we're going to work with it. Double parry, body block as the other side. Come right in. Hey, offense. Double jab, right cross. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's good. Now we'll practice and bobbing left, left hook to the body, left hook to the head. All right, you'll slip. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head. The whole idea is the slip is to bring that right shoulder very short. So you hit to the body, to the head. It is the first movement. All right, let's try that for right now. Okay, because understand the movement, if you remember, you are 12 o'clock, you want to slip short, and then the left hook will go right to the body. That's short. You'll come back and you lift it right on top of the head. So the movement should be, hey, that's short. Okay, let's work with it. No, just come in. You do the movement. Left to the body, left to the head. Hey, give and take. This is offense, no defense. Okay, now, this time we will follow it up with the right cross. So as you slip to the left, left hook to the body, left hook to the head, you will follow it up right cross. Now notice the body movement. As it slips, it's left, left. But notice my body movement will come. So the shoulder will throw first as I shoot the right cross. As you use my opponent, the same movement. You slip, left, left, right. Explosive. All right, let's face your opponent. And let's work with that. You slip left, left to the body, left to the head, follow with the right cross. All right, let's go. Okay, now that we finish with the left, left, right combination, we're going to change up on it from left to right to left again. So we're going to work jab high, right cross to the body, left hook to the head. So it'll be high, low, high. Hey, you jab high, right cross low, left hook high. Right, so the movement of it, right, you will be my opponent. Again, imagine it's high, low, high. Movement is. Okay, now you practice with your opponent facing. It's high, low, high. And the movement, the shorter it is, the faster. Okay, the faster it'll be. The longer it is, what I mean by long is cocking the hands out. If you cock back, you have to make up those inches that you drew back. Now you got to make up for them. If you keep them right by your face, you can explode right off the face. That's the kind of explosion I need, right? Quick off the draw. Pop, pop, pop. All right, let's go. Give and take. Hey, jab high, right cross low, left hook high. High, low, high. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now you notice the movement is high, low, high. Now what we're going to do is we're going to double up on each hand. Now we're going to work on the right cross. The right cross will be feint down, right cross to the body, and then you bring it back, and then you go overhand right to the face. So it'll be right to the body, come back, overhand right. They usually expect, if you use the right hand, they usually expect to come back with the left. Okay, again. So you're my opponent. It will be right to the body, you come back, and overhand right to the face. So it'll be low, high. All right, let's go. Face your opponent. Let's work. One to the body, low, come back, overhand right. Hey, let's go. Okay. Oh, now we're going to shift. We're going to shift. With the right hand, it'll be right to the body, overhand right, and then left hook. So you're going to come back with the left hook. It'll be right to the body, right to the head, left hook. The movement. Hey, as you're my opponent, it'll be right, right, left. Hey, explosion. Watch. Hey, let's go. Face your opponent, and let's work with it. Right, right, left. Okay, that's fine. Now that we change up, now this practice right off the bat with the legs. Okay, we're going to use, with the front leg, it'll be skip ball kick. With the front leg. The whole idea is you feint down, the hip rotates forward. It's like using your legs as well as your hands. If I jab with my hand, I use the front leg just like a jab. If I shoot the right cross, I use the back ball kick like a right cross. If I left hook, I use the front leg like a left hook. So if you can use your hands and your legs together the same way, in which we're going to do right now. At this point, since we were working with the jab, we're going to work with the jab with the leg, with the front ball kick. So it's feint down, as your hip rotates in, hey, you work skip ball kick. Now the whole idea is the hands got to be by your face. If you bring down and you throw in and your hands go out, and you give them everything. You want the hands in front of your face. You feint down and you throw with your hands in front of your face. Okay, so watch again as you're my opponent. Feint down, rotate in. All right, real fast movement. All right, face your opponent, and let's practice that. Feint down, quick explosion right in. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's follow it up. All right, now we're going to follow it up with the hand. You're going to feint down, skip, follow it with the right cross. All right, you'll feint down, skip ball kick, follow it with the right cross. As you're my opponent, you'll feint down, skip ball kick, follow it with the right cross. All right, face each other. Let's work with it, okay? You feint down, skip ball kick, right cross. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now that we followed it with leg hand, we're going to work double leg now. Hey, we'll work skip ball kick. Hey, from right there. As you bring down, watch my leg sweep. Now, notice the leg sweep I'm using on the calf. Now, right below his calf is his balance line. What I want to hit is his nerves. The nerves are right on the side of the calf like a triangle. The idea is to hit with the shin. So you want to hit with the shin and not so much around. You want to be able to come into it. Okay, so it looks like this. Skip ball kick. As you plant, hey, you catch the calf. Once you catch the calf, hey, I want you to what we call leg check is going downward. So as you go downward, you're pinching the nerve. Hey, let's try that again. Watch. Skip ball kick, sweep, pinch down. All right? As you're my opponent, skip ball kick, you come right down to it. Okay, face each other, let's work. Okay, skip ball kick, sweep. Okay, now we will follow it up with the hand. You will skip ball kick, round kick. Now notice how I lean, because when I lean on him, his whole body weight goes backwards. And then from right there, watch the hip. See that hip turns right into it as you shoot the left cross. Hey, just go slowly. Skip ball kick, round sweep, check, left cross. All right? As my opponent, skip ball kick, sweep, left cross. There you go. Face each other. Let's work with it. Give and take. Skip ball kick, sweep, and throw. Okay. Oh. Now, this time we are going to change up on it. The change up will be switch jab. I remember we going through this one once before. And now the switch jab, he will parry it. You will work the ball kick. And you'll plant forward. Hey, again. Switch jab, ball kick, plant forward. Hey, as you my opponent, switch jab, ball kick, plant forward. Push. Hey, let's go. All right, that's good. Okay, now that we'll follow through with the right cross. Hey, remember, it's the 1, 2, it's the setup, the 4, 5, and 6 is more the workout. But we will follow it up with the right cross. You will switch jab, ball kick, right cross. All right, now as you shoot the right cross, using the block, you will pivot right into the left hook. And it looks like this. Switch jab, ball kick, right cross. And usually, if he blocks, you will follow it with the left hook. And for right now, only work the movement. Switch jab, ball kick, right cross. And follow with good, smooth movement inside. Do not tuck the hands out. Everything has got to be inside. Switch, shorter you switch, the faster you will throw your kick, the faster you plant and throw the right cross. So the shorter you are, the better. Okay, let's work with that. Okay, the movement, switch, ball kick. Hey, right cross. Hey, let's go. Okay. Now that we work with switch ball kick, now this time we will work, okay? Side kick. It will be side kick. Okay, matter of fact, okay, we haven't did any low kicks. We're gonna go work the thigh. Okay? We will work thigh kick. Okay? Low, you plant, and then to the rib. So we're gonna work double round kick with the back. It'll be thigh kick, plant, rib kick. All right. Now notice what I'm kicking with is the shin. All right. Again, thigh kick, plant, shin kick. So even if he did block the shin, notice the angle of the shin is here. So my knee will come in and I will hit him in an angle. Even if he blocked, it still comes in sideways. That's the angle that I want of the shin. Hey, the shin is angled in. Okay, so it's not knee, it's using the shin part of it. All right, so it would be, okay, as my opponent, you come in, shin kick, plant, rib kick. Okay? Shin kick, plant, rib kick. Let's go. Okay, face your opponent. Let's work. Thigh kick, plant, rib kick. Okay. Now that we worked, okay, we will work to one side, we're going to work the other. As we work the round kick, almost power round kick with the shin to the outside, we will jump back with the left to go to the inside. Okay, so one will be to the outside, two will be to the inside. But notice the hop. That's the secret of this movement. As you shoot a shin kick, he blocks. Watch my left hand. As I jump back with the left, I wedge his face, so I'm protected. Even if he shoots overhand right, I'm protected. Hey, I'm protected both ways. Now, from here, the opposite leg, which will be the left, will come in with the shin. All right, it looks like this. Here, block, inside. So you, my opponent, you will work. Hey, you will come out to the outside, jump back, inside. Hey, hey, let's go. Face each other, and you work with it. Okay. Now that we went to the outside, went to the inside, now we will work side kick. The side kick, okay, we're going to work will be straight in. Remember I was telling you, it must come up and straight in like an arrow, and the torque of the hip, okay, will jump in. As you hit, you touch. As soon as the foot touches, you back up again. So double movement, block. Hey, watch. You hit, touch, and you back up again. So as you, my opponent, you will do skip side kick, plant, and you back up again. All right, it's double side kick. All right, let's go. Face your opponent, and let's work with them. And remember, you don't want to smother your opponent's soul. As you kick, don't keep on jumping in. You don't want to kick and jump into him. You want to kick and touch. Kick, touch, up again. Okay. Now, we'll follow it with the left. And from here, hit, touch, throw, follow it, with the right cross. Okay, so it's not who's left, it's who's right. So we will shoot the right off the jaw. It's double kick, plant, throw, follow with the right cross. Okay, you as my opponent, you will shoot. Left, plant, touch, shoot the right cross. All right, let's go. Face your opponent, let's work with it. Okay, that's good. So far, so good. Okay, now, usually with the back leg, hey, we will work ball kick with the back leg. So, shoulder, wing, hip throws first. As you work the ball kick, Hey, and then you'll plant. And when you spin, it must go to the inside. Hey, so front ball kick, or excuse me, ball kick, spinning back kick. Shoulder wing hit those first. As you ball kick, you plant, block. You pivot. If you know he doesn't move, you cannot step into him, otherwise you smother. All you do, if you're looking at him, the back leg moves in as you throw. That way, there tells you distance right there. All right? So it'd be ball kick, spinning back kick. Let's work. Okay, hold. Now this time, we will work front spinning back kick, okay? But only, okay, matter of fact, forget the front spinning back kick. You know why? Because the movement is front into it, right? Which we haven't got into that spin yet. That's a little bit more advanced. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work aim, cross rear, fake instead. I think that's a little bit more better, a challenge movement. So watch the movement. You will aim to your opponent with your heels. Since he's 12, your heels should be 11. You will cross rear thinking that he's going to heel kick, and you step in and you shoot the right cross. So it looks like this. Aim, cross rear, right cross. As you, my opponent, you look. You aim, cross rear, right cross. Hey, it has to be the explosion. You have to make it look, here I come. And you're right there. All right, let's go. Face your opponent. Hey, you aim, pop, and you throw. Okay. Now that we go through this movement, let's spin the opposite way now. Okay, we work the jab. In the jab, we practice spinning back fist. Hey, you jab, the elbow will spin in as you shoot. Remember, the elbow is the most important thing in this because that gives the momentum of your whip. You stiff jab, you lean with the left, is what we call a stiff jab. Then, from there, as you spin, it follows as you hit and recoil back. Hey, all in one count, stick, spin. Hey, as you use my opponent, there you watch. Your face, and you throw. All right, face each other, let's go. Okay. Now that you finished the movement, okay, the whole key is combination, is shooting jab, spinning back. The whole idea is to catch him off balance. Okay, when I say catch him off balance, when you hit here and you spin, usually you want to throw the right. As you shoot the right cross, you want to flow with it as you come. And then from there, naturally, you always cover up, coming back in case if this one misses, you got to watch out for his left. So as you spin, you come back always covering. All right, now, this time, we will work the switch without moving, okay, the shoulders. The legs will pivot in front. All right, now, from here, you will work the jab, and you will step left, sweep right. Okay, look like this. Switch, jab, step left, sweep right. And as my opponent, switch jab, step, sweep. All right, ready? It looks like that. Push. Hey, let's go. Face your opponent. Switch jab, step, sweep, pop. Okay, good movement. Now that we work with a single sweep, hey, we will work Okay, actually that was just a single sweep, meaning the front leg. Double sweep, we're going to take the back leg from him. So it will be the same movement. It's switch jab, step in left, your right hand crosses his body as your left leg stays and pivots as your right leg would catch the back one. In full movement, okay, the movement is switch, step through, and take. Now, if you went fast enough, the movement looks like this. It's a fast takedown movement. Okay? You switch, sweep, and down. All right, so as you're my opponent, it'd be switch jab, sweep takedown. All right, face each other, let's go. Hey, switch jab, hey, double cross sweep. Jab. Good. Okay, that's good. Everybody seems to be catching this one out real nice. Now, movement again. The movement is offense, and you got to understand the takeoff is from the chest. Hey, the speed must be from the chest. So we're going to practice feint down, stiff jab up. Okay, the movement. Feint down, stiff jab up. Okay, from here, as we stiff jab, that's when we'll spin. Okay? It'll be upward. So you're down, you come up to it, and the whole momentum is following up. From here, as you're down, you'll follow up with it. Okay? It looks like this. Down, up. Okay? You as my opponent, you feint down, stiff jab low, spinning back fist high. Okay? You go low and you come high. Alright? Okay, let's go. Face each other. Let's work. Okay, that's good. Now, with feet work, we'll work switch. We'll work switch round kick. Coming in, round kick, follow with the right cross. The movement, switch, round kick, follow through, right cross. The movement is inside, switch, shoulders, upper shoulders, never move. Round kick, right cross. You are kicking with the shin. As you, my opponent, nothing moves on top. Switch, power round kick, right cross. Okay, let's go. Face each other, let's work with it. Again, inside, pop. All right, this time, same movement, but only follow with the left hook. It'll be switch, round kick, right cross, left hook. Now, the opposite side. Instead of taking the impact, you'll switch round kick, it'll be right cross, you take, left hook, weave it. Instead of taking them both, take one, weave the opposite. All right, let's go. Okay, you seem to have that one pretty well. Now, in rhythm of the movement is switch. All right, but only we're going to stutter. Stutter movement means hesitation. Switch, fake ball kick. That means you're going to bring it up like you're going to throw the ball kick, but you're not throwing it, and you end up with the left. It looks like this. Switch, fake, and shoot. So, you, my opponent. Switch, fake, throw. It's called overhand left, switch. All right, let's go. Face your opponent and switch with it. Okay, that's good. Now we seem to be working one side. We're going to work double. Okay, we're going to double up on one side and double up on the other. Double up on the leg will be sweep low, come back, body, jump back. All right, as you jump back, you will catch low, come back, go high. So it'll be one low, one high, switch back, one low, one high. Leg, back, body, jump back. Leg, back, head. All right, so you're doing double kick on one side, double kick to the other. As you're my opponent, okay. Automatically will work. Leg kick, jump back. Here, back, thigh kick, come back to the head. Who's, ha, who, ha. Hey, that's the way it works. Okay, face each other. Let's work with it. Okay, that's good. Now, this time, we want to be able to work a double jab, and then we want to work in right into the thigh. The movement is with shin. Again, as we went before, is double jab, thigh kick. Okay? The movement is short, inside. Double jab, thigh kick. It has to be very short, very quickly. You as my opponent is short, short, thigh kick. Short, short, thigh kick. Hey, let's go. Face each other. Let's work. The double jab must keep his eyes busy. Hey, as you work the thigh. Okay, oh. Now, this time we're going to work. And this usually spinning back kick comes from the inside. We're going to work a heel thrust. We'll aim the same way, but we will cross rear. Instead of kicking with it, we will cross rear and hit with the front leg. All right, so you'll aim, cross rear, kick with the front leg. It's called cross rear heel kick, okay, or heel thrust. You aim, cross rear, heel kick, and plant. Still looking at your opponent. All right, let's try that for right now. Hey, as you, my opponent, hey, you aim, cross rear, heel kick. Again, you aim, cross rear, heel kick. Okay, ready? Let's go. Whoosh. Gosh. Shish. Okay, now the movement will be double in. Aim, heel kick, plant, spinning back kick. And aim, cross rear, heel kick, plant, spinning back kick. As you, my opponent, aim, cross rear, heel kick, spinning back kick. Hoo, ha. Hey, let's go. Face your opponent, let's work. Aim, cross rear, spinning back kick. Okay, one moment here. The most important thing again, if you cross your aim and smother yourself, none of the kicks are good. You must find the eye gapping of your opponent. If he's close to you, you aim, you must step short. If he's far from you, then you close in the gap. That's important. Watch the gap between your opponent. Just don't start throwing it. Look at your opponent, aim, cross rear, and see where he's at. If he's far, go deep. If he's close, go short. All right, let's go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just shake it off a little bit. Those arms loose. I know from the impact and different movements, you can take a lot out of the arms. But as you notice, when it comes to offensive movement, it has to be explosive. If it's not explosive, then it's not worth doing it because you got to be able to get him on his toes. The whole key is to get him on his toes and explode. The explosion is from the chest. Okay, the speed comes from the chest. All your movement must be explosive. Okay, now, this time, let's fly in the air a little bit. Hey, most of us, actually, should I say, if you don't know how to fly, we can try it, but slowly in a slow step. Now, what we're going to do is think down, and the leap. Now, notice my left leg. As I jump up, my left leg will cock into my chest. See that movement again. As we feint down, as we jump up, the left leg will cock into my chest. Now, as it cocks into my chest, I'm going to torque it out. I feint down, cock into my chest, and extend it. Now, notice my jump. When it's down, I am jumping out. If I am this close and I feint down, I am jumping up. If I jump up, I can hit him good impact. If I'm here and I feint and jump out, I will hit him with the same impact. So, depending on your opponent. So here's what we're going to do. You will feint down, and from right there, with the left leg, you will jump up. Left leg will cock and throw out. Okay? Left leg will come up. You feint, left leg come up and throw. As you and my opponent, you feint down, jump in. Okay? That's the whole key of it. Feint down, and you throw. All right, let's go. Face your opponent, and let's work with it. You feint down, and you jump into him. Okay, now, okay, you notice all the torque. All the torque is into your opponent. The idea is a jump angle. The same kind of torque we can use with the round kick. No difference. As you jump, feint down, you will jump up and shoot the round kick into him. It must be like a front ball kick. It looks like this. As you feint down, you jump up and you throw the shin right into him. The same kind of torque. Down, you jump up into him. As you notice, you're using shin. As you, my opponent, you will feint, jump up, using the shin right into your movement. Okay? Watch me. All right, face your opponent. Let's work. Hey, give and take. Feint down. Hey, make sure that knee goes to the inside, not around. Down inside. That's it. Keep that inside. That knee to the inside. Don't go to the outside. Okay. That's good. Now, we did jump, round kick with the back leg for power. Hey, this time, the side kick that we did, the jumping, the spinning back kick is no different. It's the same way. You will feint down, the movement it will jump, and you will be like this. Notice that movement. You feint down, as you jump with the front leg, you'll be just like this. So, almost like going here. Now, the idea of the torque, it must shoot out from here, straight in. So it looks like this. You feint down. And you come right into the movement, straight out like a torque. All right, you, as my opponent, feint down, you jump up, straight in. All right, let's go. Face up, let's work. Keep the knee in. Okay, a little bit out. Do it again, feint down. Bring it in, right straight in. Okay. Movement, see, is into me, not around. All right? Keep in mind, as you jump, it's not a jump spinning side kick. Get on this side of me. You do not. Watch for a second. As you jump, your knee does not go to the outside, and you jump like a spinning side kick. As you jump, it must come inside. Inside. Up, inside. It must come inside in order so he can't see it. If it goes round, your groins are open. Not only that, he can see it coming. You must jump here, inside. Inside. Okay, come on. Let's work with it again. You jump up, inside. Okay. Okay, now, some of these jumps, sometimes they can be dangerous only because if you miss, sometimes you can overextend. The only time you use these is to be able to know in your mind that you can hit target. Hey, so you practice some slowly up against a bag, and the more accuracy you get, then pretty soon you can have a moving object. But if you try these right off the bat and you miss, you overextend, you end up pulling muscle, growing muscle, a tendon. You don't need to do that, all right? So, take your time with these. Now that we went to the inside, we'll go to the outside. And no difference. The movement, watch. It's like front crossover. We will spin to the left, look to the left, kick to the left. Okay, again. It will be front crossover, right crosses left. You will spin to the left, look to the left. And then kick to the left. All right? So the rhythm of it is cross, spin left, kick left, and back. As you, my opponent, again. You will cross, spin left, look left, kick left. Hooch! Okay, let's go. Let's face each other. Let's work with it. Front spinning back kick. Okay, now let's travel in the air. Hey, let's jet away with this one. No difference, same thing, but only watch this little jump. Instead of a cross, we are going to do this. Step. See that? It's almost as you cross, but only it's a little hop. Step and stop, just like that. Practice that. Okay, let's practice. Hey, you jump and you stop. Okay, back. Hey, give and take. Try that a couple of times. As you jump, you stop, just like that, and find your balance. Okay, back out. And jump and stop. Good. Okay. I think that's enough practice. Yeah? The more I did, now let's put it together. I think you got it together, now we can extend it. Looks like this. As you jump, you extend it out. See that movement? This was the first jump. Extend it in the air. If you want to go slow, we'll be fine. Jump, extend it, and back. All right, let's try that slowly at first, okay? Let's go. Jump, and stop, and throw, okay? Don't go wide, bring the knee in. Hey, again, the most important thing is a little jump, stop. Throw in and plant it back, okay? Let's go. cross, jump, throw, and back. Now, as you do that, keep your hands up. Okay? Keep your hands up. Ready? Let's go. Okay, now the secret of it, of this jump. If my opponent is right here, and notice the distance, if I jump out 45, he will be right on my back, ding me on the head a couple of times, which we don't need. So, if he is this close to me, my angle is to jump up. If I'm here, I must lean down and jump up. You want to jump up to it. If I'm in a distance, now I must jump angle. That means to close in the gap. So I'll lean and I'll jump angle. So the distance of your opponent, it's up to you where you're going to go. If you are close, you must jump this way. If you are got a good distance, or you feint and he moves back, he gives you room to jump out here and come right into it. So it looks like this. You feint, jump up, dish. It's where the movement where you want to go. Now, you my opponent, the movement is feint, up, kick. That's where you want to hit. So if you want to go slow, that'll be fine too. It don't have to be in the air. It's hard. You can continue doing the rhythm. But if you got it, try it. Let's go. Face each other. Let's work on the spin. Now look at your opponent. Look at the distance at the end. And then if he's close, you must jump up. If he's distant, you must jump out. All right, let's go. Jump up. Too close to me. Again. Jump up. Now, better distance. Go across the ring. Okay. Jump out. Perfect. There, you got movement right there. It's where your opponent is. Keep that in mind. Keep the knee in. The knee must stay in. The knee must stay in as you throw from here. Let's go again. Keep the knee in. Jump spin, work the knee. Hop. Hop. Okay, okay, just give your arms a shake a little bit now. When you do, as you know, these kind of kicks, especially these jump kicks, not only takes energy, it's like having a machine gun. You can't afford to miss. It's like one bullet. If you're going to use something like this, make sure you hit. Because if you miss, you lose the bullet. That's one shot. You don't want to lose the bullet. You want to hit and make contact, so that way you will take energy from your opponent. Remember that. Thank you, John. Okay. Now, as we're closing off, at the end of the seminar here, offense, you got to understand offense. Offense, you don't have time to think. You only have time to do. Because if you're thinking, he's doing. You want to be able to be there first. Come off the get-go and be there first. Because if you're there first, you can always follow up with a 4, 5, and 6. So in offense, you got to remember, keep him on his toes, and then you go. Once you go, it's not the 1, 2, and 3. It's the 4, 5, and 6 that will do the damage. You keep that in mind. All right, the most important thing in this, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe here, and in your heart, and in your spirit. Because the cake is whole when it's spiritually, mentally, physically, and what we call heart, the desire to be the best you can. And there's 5 rules that we go by. Listening creates reflex. Balance is meaning self-centering your weight. Posture, good vision, good focus. Coordination, making your weapons as one. And self-confidence, knowing you can do something even though you never tried it. approaching this saying, I can do it. It's just a matter of time. And with those, I leave you. Thank you very much. You've been great. Yeah. Of course, turn around, come on, put that hand up. Yeah.